Hello there, Lydia from Reaching Heights. And alas, we have arrived to Soul Sunday of the Daily Five. Today I want to talk about belief, okay? What it is to believe and why is it important to believe. I am somebody that considers myself very spiritual, and through my search for truth and for different perspectives, studied many different religions. And what I found, I think, in my search, my journey, was that underneath it all, it was one particular message. We are all from one same place. We really are brothers and sisters. We come from the same place where and each of us has our own journey. But in the end of it all, a mission, and that is to spread love. Really, honestly, a lo Bob Marley, one love, baby. I mean, that is really to spread love. In any religion that you look at or study, the message is be good to your brethren. Well, treat the planet well, treat animals well, okay? Because what you do circles back, not only to you, but to the world. So the message has always been about energy and how energy kind of moves around, okay? And so energy is something that never dies. Energy is a strong source that never dies. It merely transforms. That's why it's so important to spread love. That's why it's so important to be kind. That's why it's so important to take care of your planets and to be kind to animals, because all that is the love that you're pouring out into the universe. And so when it comes to belief, what I say is, doesn't matter what you believe in, just believe in something. For others, it's about believing in something that's outside of yourself, higher, this higher power. But sometimes for others, it may not only be a higher power. You yourself, you are master world and how you really transpire that, okay? So really, at the end of it, you have to believe in the goodness of people, okay? You have to believe in the energy that you put out and that you're going to get the energy back. So you have to make a choice. What kind of energy do you want to get back, right? What kind of energy do you want to put out? What kind of energy do you want everybody to receive, And if you're angry, you think about, well, if I got angry, if I became hurt, then think about that, how that feels, right? Do you want to continue feeling that way? Do you want to really make others feel that way? If you didn't want it done to you, do you really want to perpetuate that? So if you want to change the energy that you're in, if you're funky, then you change it by your actions, by your thoughts and your actions, right? Your thoughts create your actions. Or they want to test your patience. You think about, hold up. How do I want this to go? How do I want this to end? And what do I want if I was that person on the other end? What would I want, right? And every religion talks about that, on how to conduct yourself and how to treat others. And I think at the end of the day, it's really about you should need to believe in something, believe in a way, in something that unifies us. So because that's the energy that you live in, that's how you feel, and that's how you make others feel, and in turn, how it all circles back. All right, so be good, be kind, because kindness don't cost nothing. And test it out. Test all this out. I in my journey about my my beliefs, I tested things out. Does this work? Does that work? I was angry. I was bitchy. Then I was nice. When I do this, do I get this back? In the long run, because in the short run, you might get shitted on, but in the long run, do you have more luck, as they say? Do you do things tend to go a little smoother? Perhaps, all that really is about the karma that you build. So be good. Be good to everybody. Be good to yourself first and foremost. And being good to others is essentially being good to yourself. Because again, one love. And we all come from one place. Okay, so I hope that this helps. And again, together we rise, baby. So please, any questions, any comments, please do DM me. Because really, together we rise.